Hey y'all, this is Hugh Chow coming at you with TD Empire Spotlight. And today we have Elizabeth Mendoza. So
Hello.
how's it going?
It's going pretty good. Just busy being in school and getting all this work done. We're almost there, so we're just hanging in there and just pushing through.
Yeah, 3 weeks away, huh? It's crazy how fast time flew by from when we finished
Yeah.
our first summer.
Oh yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday and it's not, an entire whole school year went by already, so it's pretty crazy.
Yep. And tell us some of the first years here. What year are you going on?
So I just finished my first year in 2019. I'm going in for my second summer as a Super B contract. So I'm going in for my second summer.
Yeah, and if y'all don't know, not only is she a badass book girl, but she's also a track athlete.
Mhm.
Was it you ran the 400 hurdles, right?
Yes, I'm a 400 hurdler.
Awesome. And how do you think your track experience led into your book selling experience?
Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of correlation between those two. I think the biggest part of it was trusting the process. In terms of Southwestern, trusting the system, literally just having faith. I think that was a big thing I applied on both of them. Trusting my student leaders and my managers, just like I would trust my coach and my lifting coach, and understanding work ethic. Obviously, as an athlete, you're going to go to practice every day because you're getting better to have those peak performances. The same way on the book field, the more people you see, the more hours you work. Obviously, those results are just a byproduct, but it's the same way of just like working hard and just basically having that grit and that grind. So I could definitely see how those two came together.
I love it. Cool. So basically, what you're saying is all the stuff you learn in track is very similar to the book selling, right?
Oh yeah, maybe I obviously don't get to see hundreds of families every day or 1,000 families in the entire summer, but that work ethic, being sweaty and having facing that adversity, whether it's in a hard workout or a lot of no's in a day, it's kind of the same gist. Obviously, different scenario, different setting, but like I said, hard work is definitely that big thing that just kept me going. I knew not to be result focus, I guess, and just go for it and just know that whatever's going to happen was going to happen because I'm doing the right things. So,
Beautiful. And if you could describe your first summer in one word, what would it be?
ooh, that's a tough one. I would say humbling. It was a very humbling summer. Being service minded and just helping those families and at the same time helping myself, growing and all those things, definitely humbling, yeah, there's just so much spark behind whatever I'm like coming up with that word, which is just for another day, but humbling was the one
Hmm,
word.
awesome. And one of our tenets in TD Empire right here is fear is both the greatest obstacle and the greatest opportunity.
Oh
So,
yeah.
if you could, I'd love for you to tell us one story from the summer that relates to that quote.
Okay, so I guess just touching on that subject of fear. So fear is basically that false perception of reality. I know Dan Moore advocates how motion is a cure for negative emotion. So every story that I could possibly think of, it was because I took that initiative and took the action and whatever I want to do. But I guess a story, there was one day on the book field that it was past 9 p.m. I was kind of fearful of knocking on one more door. It wasn't appointment based. I was like, should I? I already had my best week of the summer. So it's kind of like that, and like you can if you want to. So I was very fearful, but I just went for it and ended up being a really cool family. The Smiths family, actually, I remember them because of a fish they had. And yeah, and
Mm,
they bought the entire learning system for kiddos. So it's like that action that I took because I was afraid and I just went for it. So that just says, going back to that quote, just go for it. Um, yeah.
Just do it, right?
Just do it. Just knock on
Yeah,
one more door.
just one more, just one more. Yeah, something that I've learned in this company is that like when you're scared of something, just do it anyways.
Yep. Literally just go for it. Don't even think about it. Don't question it. Just go for it. You never know. So,
All right, awesome. Cool. So to mix it up, Liz, I got a bonus question for you. Okay. So this kind of ties into your track background,
okay.
but all right. So imagine there was like a Southwestern Olympics, right?
Okay.
And you were in charge of selecting a team of four people, right? For a 4x4 relay race
Ah, shoot. Okay.
for a cash prize of $20,000 for whoever won that race. Okay. Who are three other book kids you would pick to be on their team and why?
Ooh, I want to say that's an easy one because right off the bat, Alex Berman. I love her. She's a beast. So I will definitely want her on my 4x4. It's a killer race. Yeah, and I would also include Joe and Josh. I know I played soccer with them at Sizzler, so they're freaking awesome. They're good at what they do and they're athletic. So definitely pick those three people. Yeah, I know it'll be fun. I know we could definitely win. That's a power 4x4 for sure. So
Mm,
yeah.
awesome. Cool. And we're wrapping up here, but Liz, what's one thing that you would tell your first year self if you could?
Ooh. Um, I would say just have 100% faith. Just go for it. Don't let one day dictate the rest of your summer. Have that, today's going to be the best day of the summer mentality. And, telling myself, just go for it. Make sure you reset every day because every day is truly a new day. So
Mm, cool. So every day is a new day.
every day is a new day. Today is the best day of the summer. That is the
Awesome.
self-talk I tell myself. So I would definitely tell my first year self, go ahead and start doing that from the beginning.
Mm, cool. Well, hey, that wraps up our TD Empire Spotlight. Again, we have the awesome Elizabeth Mendoza. Do you have any last words for the people?
I'm really excited for the summer. This could be awesome. So yeah, we'll see you guys then.
All right. Cool, guys. Well, hey, stay tuned for the next TD Empire Spotlight.